Okay, here we are, December 26th, 2017, the day after Christmas. The last couple of days we got 6 or 8 inches of snow, and our trails here are pretty rough. I'm, well, according to that sign, 5 miles from the trailhead, and I'm going to hit trail 312 right now. You can kind of see how the snow is. We've had a bunch of snowmobiles out and they've got it packed down, and the groomer now is going to clean it up. The trails are pretty rough, so I got the front of the groomer down, cutting about the top ½ inch or so of ice and snow off in hard pack, and then underneath the middle of the groomer it shuffles it around, and at the rear of the groomer it spreads it out and flattens it out and packs it down. That's called the pan on the back. But this section of trail here is about 6 miles long, and I don't have my GoPro with me today. This is my cell phone, so normally takes pretty good footage, but you can see the snow and how it looks there. A little bit of the front tires. The front tires have chains on it. This is a Case 140 tractor. Real nice tractor. I don't know if you can see that, but it's all digital. The camera of the back, I got a video camera on the back. I can watch my groomer as I'm going down the road here on the trail. And when I get around these trees, I'll try to show you what the trail looks like after we go through it. It's just as flat as a piece of glass. It takes all the bumps and things out. So I'll get away from these trees here. Nice day today. Seen a number of snowmobiles out. Okay, I'm going to try to get you a shot here what it looks like. Okay, there's the groomer. If you can see it back there, that snow is nice and flat. Takes all the bumps out. This section of trail that we groom takes about an 8-hour day. It was 4.5 hours up to the end, and then you turn around and come back, so you get it twice. You can see the front teeth there, kind of real close to the trail, taking the high spots out. The middle of the groomer there shuffles them around. You can see it. There's 6 blades in there, 3 sets that move the snow around, and then the pan on the back flattens it out. Does a very good job. We're in the middle of the Manistee National Forest here in Newaygo County. This section that I'm in here is about 5,000 acres, and we have trails cut through here. This is a DNR trail. We're trail sponsors. I guess this is a DNR tractor. Okay, a little bit more in the front. You can see the front part of the tractor has brush guards on it. We welded those brush guards on because the trees are quite thick in here, and the tree branches and such would mess with our mirrors, and we need to be able to see behind us. So those brush guards took care of that problem. We still got to readjust them once in a while, but nothing like we used to. And you can see some very huge pine trees right there. Those are big ones. A little creek here, a lot of tracks there. Like I said, this is one of the side legs off in Trail 3. This is 312. It's a nice little jaunt. It goes up here to Crystal Lake, and then it joins the blacktop road system, and we turn around at that point and go back, and then head south again on Trail 3, and end up at the trailhead, which is at the Newaygo County Welcome Center. We keep the groomer there. We got a very good partnership with the Parks Department. We keep our groomer on their property and keep it plugged in so it's nice and warm. It starts easy. This morning when I left, it was 10 below. And if this tractor's not plugged in, they don't like to start, especially that cold. But it started right up. It still takes about 15 minutes though to get any heat out of it. But at 10 below, that was real cold. And they're saying tomorrow it's going to be worse. Again, this is December 26th, the day after Christmas, 2017. This section of trail here gets groomed 4 times a week, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and then Saturdays and Sundays, and more depending on the traffic and the snow. My day is on Saturday. This is Tuesday, but the fellow who was supposed to groom today couldn't make it and asked me if I would trade dates with him. Well, it worked out very well for me because we're having a club ride on Saturday and I'd like to go to that, so he's going to groom for me on Saturday, Dan is, and I'm grooming for him today, and everything works out good. Just let you watch the scenery here from Newaygo County. Yeah, I don't even have to turn around to look at the groomer. We have a camera back there and the monitor right here to my right. I can see it very clear. It sure helps your neck not having to turn around all the time. Here's a little marker, 312. The sun tries to pop out every once in a while. It is snowing, just lightly. I'm actually operating this tractor in my socks and in a t-shirt. This is a newer tractor, all computer controlled. You set the temperature in the back what you want and the computer takes care of it from there. I think I got it set at 72, and you stay busy in here so you stay warm, but looks like there's some car tracks there. There's not supposed to be cars on these snowmobile trails. This section of trail we are allowed to ride ORVs on in the summertime. So my wife and I, or granddaughter, we have a Polaris side-by-side, ride through here and go over to Crystal Lake and go to the beach there. It's a nice lake. It's a township lake, Sherman Township here in Newaygo County. They maintain that beach, and so it's real nice. Try to get you another shot in the back. There's the ham radio there. I got dispatch on there. If I need to call dispatch, I can talk to the dispatch on the fire frequency. And our monitor. There's the groomer. curve right here we got to take. There's a lot of little dried up lakes out here. There's one coming up on the left. I'll show you when we get up there. I know on these cell phone cameras you don't have much for depth of field, but let's see what we can do out the side window. Kind of a little dried up lake there, a little marshy area. And back over to the trail. I'm grooming at 9 miles an hour right now. That's on the upper side. You want to be 7, 8, 9 miles an hour right in there. If you go faster than that, the groomer actually throws the snow out of the groomer, and then you don't accomplish anything. When I left this morning, the trails were so bad and so froze, I only groomed at 7 miles an hour. So it took quite a while to get to the end where we turn around. I'll show you this video till the trail end at 312 up here, another couple miles, just to get an idea of what we do here almost every day. Straight ahead you can see a clearing. There's another dried up lake there. We got a curve here to the right we got to take. A little dried up area in there, and here's the curve. A lot of times in this section here we see people that are, I guess you would call it cross-country skiing here on the snowmobile trail. Nice and hard, easy for them to get around. I haven't seen any yet today, but I do see tracks. They're out here. Up ahead, if you can see that, the road is where the road starts. The blacktop road starts up there, and that's where we turn around. But after the blacktop starts at this stop sign up here, Crystal Lake is about another mile down the road. Real nice lake, not a very big lake. I'm thinking it's only 100 acres or so. But there's quite a few houses around it, and a very nice beach. Nice beach. One more time here, if you can see how good a job that groomer's doing, it just makes it flat. I know the video's jittery, but that's the best I can do. Sometimes with a GoPro stuck to the window, it's worse. Okay, here's where we're going to make our turnaround. This is a seasonal road we're on, and it meets up with the blacktop road. Okay, I just raised the groomer up, and we're going to make us a turn here. turn right around. Okay, we got the groomer back down. If you can read that sign there, let me see if I can zoom it in for you. This snowmobile trail maintained by Trail Rider Snowmobile Club. There's another sign. Seasonal road, not snow plowed by Newaygo County Road Commission. Okay, that was 312. Hope you enjoyed this video.